The Classy Gourmet, where you will learn secrets from the top chefs in the area.
We're here today with Chef Judy Gilliard. Welcome to the Classy Gourmet Show.
Thank you.
Now, Judy comes not only with a great chef coat and wonderful recipes, but her own books.
I'm so pleased with my books. They just came out, and there's one more in the series, the Fast and Fabulous, Today's Gourmet, the Flavor Secrets, which the recipe that I'm doing today is out of, the prosciutto tomato pasta.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, you can pick these books up right here at the Classy Gourmet, and Judy will have them on-site hand-signed. I appreciate that. Now, just so you know, Judy is not only a fabulous chef, but she's also a radio personality. So why don't you tell them a little bit about your show real quick before we get started?
I'm on News Radio 1110 KFAB every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Good.
So I look forward to your calls and listening in, and we have a lot of fun.
Right, we do. And today we are doing, I have this page marked here so I could show them. Go ahead and tell them the name.
The prosciutto tomato pasta.
Great.
And this is one that I came up with, again, from your pantry that you can cook really quick and easy. You can do a lot of variations to it. But what we did right today, because we still have some beautiful fresh tomatoes out there, so we took our diced tomatoes and we've been reducing them down here. So they're really nice and nice fresh tomatoes. Now, if it's not in season and you can't get the really good homegrown or organic tomatoes, then you want to use a really good canned whole tomato.
That's right. Muir Glen makes a really nice one.
Exactly.
I love the fire roasted part. That's real good. But quality tomatoes.
Right.
These are beautiful. You want to make sure they're no seeds. That's
no
one thing.
seeds. Yeah, you want to be sure and seed them so you get this just lovely, rich sauce. Now to this, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper.
Yeah.
And that should be perfect, nice, fresh. And now again, this is very, very simple. I got this recipe idea from a friend of mine that's Italian.
Okay.
And I've been doing it actually for years. A little olive oil. Now, in the book it has infused olive oil.
Okay.
But if you don't have infused olive oil, you just take a little bit, as you and I both love this tomato paste, garlic paste.
Right.
And it's...
we do have tomato paste, pesto paste, anchovy paste, all of those.
Which I love, all of them.
I do. Especially the anchovy. Who wants to open the can? You know?
And this keeps well in your refrigerator. So you just put, just a few drops of it, and it's going to bring up that infused garlic flavor.
Let's talk for just a minute about the fact that it's also better for you.
Yes, much better.
It's much better than, and it's a little less expensive than actually taking a bunch of olive oil and putting the garlic bulbs in the bottom, because you have to throw that out after 3 weeks.
Yes.
And this will last up to 6 months to a year. So it does
really
does the trick.
well. Now to my olive oil that I've infused my garlic in, I'm adding my diced prosciutto.
Okay.
And what this is, it's the Italian ham that's been cured. It's full of flavor, and you can see you don't use that much, but by browning it, it's going to bring up the flavor and just have this wonderful, wonderful richness to our quick sauce. And so I want to get that nice and kind of caramelized and bringing up the nice flavor, and see how my tomatoes are going.
Tomatoes are doing well. They're evaporating.
Yes.
This is a Le Creuset cast iron pan, and then there's enamel around the outside. And it's one of the best Dutch ovens. I love it.
I love Le Creuset.
Me too.
And also this chef's pan. I love using the chef's pan also.
Pan. I know, I love that. It's a saute reduction, and we use it a lot, especially when we're trying to do quick.
Yes.
And that just fits right in with your Fast and Fabulous and quick
Absolutely.
and easy.
And this is another recipe that you can expand or make smaller, that it's really simple to do that.
That's right. We were talking earlier that asparagus would be great. Saute some little asparagus and put that in.
And capers also add a really good flavor.
Now, while that's browning, Judy has chosen some pasta, but you can use any pasta
Yes.
here.
And it depends if you want to use the bow tie pasta or a rigatoni or a fusilli. This we're using kind of a thick noodle, and I like a little heavier based noodle with this.
Okay.
So it has more substance to it. You don't want like a capellini or an angel hair, because
Nothing
it kind
small.
of And,
well, these are big, bold flavors.
Yes.
These are big and bold flavors.
And if you're doing it as a buffet or a party, then you would want to use something like the smaller pasta so it's easy for people to eat.
That's right. You don't want any of those long noodles coming down the face in the middle of the dinner party.
So now that actually we have this, just
ready?
noodle, let's toss the noodles in, because we did these earlier, so they're a little cool, and I want to...
You want some hot again?
Hot, get these nice and warm. Then I'll be putting my tomatoes in this.
Right over the top.
Which,
Right.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, great.
Just hold them up here. We'll show them how we're doing that.
So you can. This is just such a beautiful dish.
It is very nice. I don't think you're going to get that same color and flavor if you used canned.
Well, you know, like you said, if you don't have the choice, the Glen Mare are
Yes,
wonderful.
they're good.
But
They're
you
very
want
good.
it's very important to use a really good quality.
It
And
is.
use a natural tomato product so it doesn't have additives or pesticides. Because sometimes, you know, in your just tomato products that you pick up at the market that aren't natural, you'll get kind of a bitter flavor or a
That's right.
metallic flavor.
Metallic.
So.
Almost like a can, like it came out of a can. I
Yes.
don't like that metallic
No, I
flavor.
don't either, and that's why finding the more
that looks
natural tomatoes. And now we're going to
Okay.
add fresh grated Parmesan cheese.
All right,
and
now you
this
have
is-
Parmesan Reggiano there.
Yes.
I love that. I also sometimes substitute Grana Padano.
You know, anything, and if you fresh grate this before it's great, or get the good quality, because that
Good
makes
quality.
such a difference.
Let's talk about the quality of ingredient here. It's very important because you're doing 5 ingredients or less.
Yes,
And on your show you had a lady on that was talking about that.
Yes,
5 ingredients or less.
Uh-huh.
You have to have good quality ingredients. It's just not going to be the same if you don't.
Right, it's so important. Now we have fresh
Okay.
chopped basil.
Okay, so
And-
just a bit. Yeah. All righty.
That's going to add some great. Now we'll plate this, and
Okay.
you'll see just how lovely this is on your plate.
And I've got you with probably the wrong utensil there. Go ahead, grab some more. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, Judy, that looks good.
Isn't that? And it's like, again, easy, quick,
Yeah.
and it's also great cold. This is wonderful served at
I would
room
call this
temperature
one
or
kid-friendly.
Yes.
Because it has all the makings of pizza.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It'd be really fun for my kids. They'd love it.
So you have all the nice color components, and
Yes, you do.
Um,
and this is just another great recipe that's fast and fabulous. Judy,
Great.
thank you so much for
You're
sharing
very
it to us.
welcome.
All right. Stay tuned for more Classy Gourmet.